she's been so strong, you know. I should have known it would hit her sooner or later.
Yeah, well, it was the same for Mum when Dad died, you know. It wasn't until after the funeral that she really had time to think about it.
So what do we do? Do we speak to Irene? Do we speak to Flynn? What?
Just give her time. If that doesn't work, maybe distraction's the answer.
I don't think encouraging her to drink's gonna help.
It's French. And she does still have that scholarship to that Paris school.
She's not gonna go now, not by herself.
Well, maybe we should go with her.
What? We forfeited the tickets.
Yeah, but we've still got our open-ended returns. All we have to do is pay for the tickets there.
Scott, weddings aren't cheap. You can't just throw your money around.
Well, it's not as if we're going to be running down the aisle tomorrow, is it? The last few weeks have taught me that you really need to make the most of things, yeah? And hey, we wouldn't be the first couple to have our honeymoon before the big day.
I was so worried about them that day. I wasn't sure they were going to make it.
Now, Scott knew where his heart was. He's a bright guy. Generous, too. Even if he does have his own motives.
I obviously missed something.
He thinks you should go to Paris and do the scholarship. And so do I.
No, that was our thing. We were meant to do that together.
You'd still have Danny and Scott there.
It's not the same. You're my inspiration, remember? Couldn't do it without you.
Hello, it's Becca, Van Park.
G'day, it's Freeze. Is your mum there?
Why? What do you want her for?
If she's there, could you just put her on, please?
It's for you. It's him. I can tell you're not home.
Don't you dare. Hello, sorry about that.
That's fine. Look, I was just wondering, are you going to be around this afternoon? You know, because we've got a few things to discuss.
Yeah, I'll be here. I'll see you in a short while.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, I'll make some inquiries and we can have another talk about it.
I'm not going to change my mind.
See you.
Two coffees and a juice, thanks, Colin.
Oh, no, that's right. They're on me.
Are you
I've got a heap of wedding magazines too. I kept them to paint from, but not interested anymore.
You might find it helps you.
I'm not going to Paris.
How'd you find out about that?
It doesn't matter, I'm not going.
You won't have to go alone.
I'm not leaving Noah.
I have to admit the boarding school thing threw us, but seems to be what he wants.
Well, Max would have thought about it.
Yep. So I guess we should consider what's going to happen with the house and the caravan park. Now, obviously, it's up to you whether you want to, sell it or buy me out. But, whatever happens, I will always make sure that you and the kids have got a roof over your head.
I never doubted it.
And, it'd be good if we could sort it all out by the wedding. Then maybe we could just, relax a bit and enjoy the day the way we should.
Of course.
Okay. Well, that just leaves my stuff. Now, I'm not worried about the furniture, but I guess I should come around and get my clothes and, a few personal things.
How does tomorrow afternoon sound?
Yeah, good, fine. Okay, thanks for the coffee. Let's get going.
Reese, I heard that you asked for a revote on the tender for the kiosk. Is it that important for you to come back here and sell juice and pies?
I've been here for 5 years, Beth. I made a life for myself here.
I understand that. But I'm begging you. If you have a choice not to live in this town, then take it. Please.
I can't promise you that.
I have tried so hard to be brave and to be civilized. But this is killing me. Every time I see you, I want to cry. And every time I hear her name, I want to scream. You might not love me as much as you love her, but I still love you. Please, do this one thing.
I'm sorry, Beth. I am so...
Just go. I want you to go. Go.
When you had the tumour and Elsa came back, did she seem real to you?
Too real. Mind you, it was a long time after she died, and I did have that tumour pushing on my brain.
So she wasn't there at all, she was just in your mind.
Well, that's what the doctors said, and I pretty much agreed with them. But there was this one time when I was having the operation, and I was pretty much prepared to go along with whatever the big fella in the sky had in mind for me. When Elsa came that day, there was something different about her, angelic. And if ever there was a time she was real, it was then.
So, you understand how Noah could still be with me?
No doubt about it.
What's wrong?
Well, if there's one thing I did learn from that experience is that with death, love, you've got to let go. Maybe Noah is here, but it's not necessarily a good idea for you to be holding on to him.
Craving more? Then head to channel5.com/homeandaway for the ones that got away. Right, back to tonight, and at 9, the classic franchise continues with brand new Terminator, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Now, neighbours.
Each day